On this episode, we recap a busy week consisting of parent-teacher conferences, some detective work by me, and Halloween. We also talk about Starbucks cups, Coaster Tycoon, lunch with the teacher, and spell check. Is it Ramen or Ramen? Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Domesticated. I'm your hostess, Laura, here with my host, Corey.
The host with the most.
That's right. And I've been really salty today. Starbucks really pissed me off today. They had this promotion that really got me all excited, me and the rest of the world. They had, they came out with all their delicious holiday drinks today. You got the caramel praline. You got the toasted white chocolate mocha.
That's my choice.
It's Corey's favorite.
That's good.
You got the peppermint mocha. Let's see, eggnog latte. I don't remember that one last year. Eggnog latte.
Okay, well, Starbucks is whipping it up with the holiday drinks.
So
the internet took the internet by storm.
Right, and then they announced that they're going to give away, if you buy one of those drinks, doesn't matter which size, you get a free reusable Starbucks coffee cup.
This is not an ad for Starbucks. This isn't.
This is
actually
the
our
opposite
show.
of an ad.
Okay.
So then, everybody gets all excited about it. Me and my friends at work are all worked up on Facebook the night before.
Getting all hot and bothered about Starbucks.
So a bunch of girls get it before work. They come in with their cool cups. By the way, you don't get the first drink's not made in the cup, which I thought it would be.
They just give you a cup.
Yeah, they just hand you a plastic cup.
So they're just giving out cups?
Yeah, and if you bought 3 of them, you got 3 cups.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought they
out.
put a rule on that.
They definitely sold out really fast.
You just ruined my whole punchline.
Oh.
So,
oh no.
So yeah. Anyway, let's cut to the chase here, I guess. A bunch of us at work decided let's all send a couple girls to go get the Starbucks at 10:30, and lo and behold, they were out of the cups. That store told us they only had 350 cups. That's not very many.
Well, yeah.
They do that though.
So here's the thing though, is the discount even really that worth it?
No, so this is the funny part. If you bring your cup, you get 50 cents off your drink. But only till January.
Do they put it in the cup? Do you have to go in, give them the cup, they make it in the cup, or you just show them the cup? Why don't they just make it like a badge? You just show them, I got the cup. They just handed them out. They just handed them out today. They didn't put the drinks in them. I got it. Here's my little keychain.
I think you have to hand them the cup and then they make it in there, which would be really, hard in the drive-thru.
Yeah, the drive-thru's already hell.
Yeah.
Closest thing to it.
So you get 50 cents off your drink, but only after 2 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, who wants coffee after 2 p.m.? Unless it's the weekend. And I can stay up late.
That's a really weird...
Yeah, it was... But everybody, I even knew it was stupid, but I wanted a cup.
It was great marketing. They did a great job.
I just really wanted one.
They had all the...
You could buy one of those cups for $1. They were cheap. They were crappy.
All the women...
It's funny because...
We're going nuts for Starbucks.
I did this the other day with Chipotle. I got all worked up about
well, that was a good deal.
It was.
They got us.
Chipotle had on Halloween, if you came in with your costume on, you got your burrito or bowl for $4, which is a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Problem being that we don't wear costumes because we're adults. So.
Well, yeah. Laura won't let me wear a costume.
Right.
Mostly.
But I went in with my work clothes on. And some Halloween earrings. I had a nice spider press-on tattoo.
Yeah.
And told them I was a spooky nurse, and they totally bought it. And I got a $4 burrito.
That is great.
I love promotions. If you haven't figured that out.
Yeah. Laura's all about Groupon.
Oh, Groupon. I have this website called Free Stuff Finder that I go on every single day. And
probably got 7,000.
That's where I found the Starbucks thing.
You probably have a bunch of viruses on your phone.
No, it doesn't.
Free Stuff Finder. It's www.freestuff.com.
They send you...
You're so old.
Free samples. My mom showed me this website.
Oh, my God.
they send you free samples. Remember how I used to get all the samples?
Yeah, the samples. What happened to those?
It was a lot of work because for every like 10 things I filled out, I'd get like one would send me a sample. Like it was like they would always be like, "Oh, after you gave more information, sorry, we're out of samples."
We never got anything that great.
We got laundry soap ones.
Yeah.
We got lotion.
Okay, so that was at
freestufffinder.com.
That's sounds like such a virus. It just sounds like a virus.
It's not. It's a legit website.
How many pop-up ads are there?
And the people who run the website, there's a lot of pop-up ads. The people who run the website give out free stuff too.
Wow.
Like if you subscribe to the page and like.
We should email them and try to get them as a sponsor.
Yeah.
freestufffinder.com.
I would.
No free ads, but.
I bought a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but I bought some stuff on Kohl's website yesterday for Christmas. Guess where I found out about the deals?
Groupon.
No, freestufffinder.com.
Oh, freestufffinder.
They'll like put, okay, Kohl's is having this on sale. And then they'll say, like, if you use this 20% off coupon, it brings it down to this. And then if you use this other coupon, it brings it down. It tells you how. One time I got a pack of 100 diapers for $2 because of this website.
Yeah.
And you're bitching about it.
Yeah. I guess that worked that time.
There's been a few times I've gotten some steals.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just you get lost in the coupons. Like Kohl's is trying to. Sometimes Kohl's is just trying to confuse you with the discounts that you actually think you're getting a good deal. It does happen.
I know about the Kohl's scam.
Yeah, we've talked about it. The
Kohl's scam is ridiculous.
Look at what's happening now.
Kohl's cash.
Yeah, Kohl's cash.
My friend at work was looking at the Black Friday ad, the Kohl's ad today, and she was like gonna buy this $300 camera for her kid, and I'm like, that's outrageous, and she's like, but I get $150 Kohl's cash. I'm like, that's stupid. What do you need at Kohl's?
Here's what people don't realize: the Kohl's cash.
Quit saying cash. It's a joke. We don't actually talk like that.
Yeah, if you add it. What you got for free onto what you just paid, and then look at all the items you got, you probably paid more than you should have. Right.
And then, like, if you compare the price of something on sale at Kohl's, it's probably the same price as something regular price at, say, Walmart's. Aldi's.
S's. Wait, how did we get the freestufffinder.com? We were talking about Starbucks.
Mm-hmm. Chipotle.
That's where something I was going to say about Chipotle.
Ooh, they're delicious.
Well, yeah, we love Chipotle. We got the new
You know what? I was talking about Chipotle the other day, though, because we've said this before, but the first time we went to Chipotle, we were, like, very underwhelmed. We're like, this is not good. What is everybody's
What's the hype?
But then you just find yourself, like, wanting it again.
Yeah.
It's like they put crack in it.
I think it's there's something addictive.
There's an addictive ingredient in there, and like, because some girls at work agreed with me. They're like, "Yeah, I didn't really like it the first time, but then I kept going back, and I liked it more and more."
Yeah,
it's weird.
Stay woke.
What's in that rice?
Stay woke. Laura's coming with a conspiracy theory today. I like it.
I'm still gonna eat it.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
We're just brainwashed sheep marching towards the slaughterhouse, right?
Right. Yeah. Right beside Chipotle, we got Jersey Mike's just opened.
Just opened up, yeah. Hipster corner over there.
With Starbucks.
Trying to get all the hipster stuff. And Starbucks, yeah. And they're the ones with all the great deals that bring in all the customers.
Right. I don't know. I've heard Jersey Mike's is a little pricey, but I'm willing to try it.
I'll try anything twice.
I love subs.
Yeah.
Subs are my favorite thing ever. Cold cut, delicious. Give me all the lunch meat.
Laura has a thing about cold
meats.
Slimy meats.
Slimy.
Sometimes lunch meat's slimy and gross.
Turkey, gross.
Yeah, I love turkey. Turkey's the number one meat.
But it gets slimy real quick.
Wow. This went really off the rails here. There was a problem in our house a couple days ago that we were going to talk about. And I got to put my hand up and say, I messed up.
What?
I put there was a pillow. A kid put a pillow and trying to put it down the laundry chute, and it was just there. And I saw it and didn't do anything about it. And then Laura found it.
An example of my everyday life. I mean, I just walk. I walked by something that clearly shouldn't be where it is, and Corey had just walked by, looks straight at it, and keeps walking. Like, there was a pillow shoved down the laundry chute. He opened the laundry chute to put clothes down in it and just shut it. Instead of pulling the pillow out.
It didn't register in my head at all. I was like, that is not fitting in there.
What?
I just didn't think about it. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't think about stuff. Yeah, I think so.
I think this is funny because I offended a patient today. I don't know if I offended him.
Whoa.
But it was like an older gentleman, and I was like getting him all registered. And he asked me a question, a really dumb question. I can't even remember what it was. He's like, yeah, that's my age getting to me. And I said, actually, I think it's just that you're a man. And then he didn't laugh. I just get so, like, annoyed with Corey all
You're
the time.
sexist?
No, I just...
Laura's...
It's the honest truth. Men's brains just don't work the way that women's do. So we don't understand why you're so stupid. Basically.
Wow. Laura's coming with the real feminist side today. Conspiracy theories. When did you turn into a hippie? The smell you got is like a hippie smell in here.
Oh, God. This smells like my Aunt Susie. God rest her soul. I picked out a really bad wallflower scent. It stinks.
Yeah.
Like a grandma house.
Smells like a grandma house.
But I paid good money, so we're going to use it.
Oh, no.
I'm not taking it down. It's the last wallflower I have, so unless you go buy me some fresh balsam, I'm not taking it out.
Fresh balsam.
That's my favorite scent, and they only have it right now. So you better go buy me some, like a good husband.
You just really put me on the spot. I feel like if I don't do it now, the people
I'm going to let you guys know if I don't get any balsam candles or anything.
Okay, maybe I'll go get some. I love candles. I like our house to smell good.
So anyway, Corey's
Grandma
lazy.
Stuff.
I'm
back to the. Okay, yeah, I get sidetracked. Tell
him about the cup the other day. How about the cup?
Okay, in my defense, I didn't. Okay, I took a cup out of the cupboard and then I looked at it and it was like kind of dirty.
The dishwasher didn't get it quite clean.
Yeah, so I just put it back in there.
Put it back in the cupboard.
And then got a new one.
Mm-hmm. That's what he did.
Didn't think about it. Here's one thing I did think about in my defense. Who put that cup away to begin with?
Probably the one that does all the dishes twice a day, every day, and doesn't have time to be. You know what? Normally I do rewash those, but one got past me. I was probably doing the dishes in the dark while everyone's sleeping, because that's what I do. I'm like a hard worker. So anyway, this is the part that is the best part. Me being the most observant person in the house noticed this. The only reason I found out about this was because I get in the cupboard and I noticed that, like, I keep all the cups face down.
Yeah.
With the
fucking Nancy Drew
the rim
here.
down.
Nancy Drew,
There's
the detective.
one glass with the rim up. Like,
Guilty.
I would never put that in there. So seeing that, I pull it out, look at that, it's dirty, and I'm like, you put this motherfucking dirty cup in here, didn't you?
That's exactly what she said to me.
And he's like, yeah. He looked at me like he was about to say no, and then he was just like, yeah, I did.
The evidence was on the table. I was caught red-handed.
You couldn't get out of that. The kids can't reach the cupboard. Like, it was clearly you.
The great glass cup.
I'm like, you're
detective.
right. I am Nancy Drew. You're never going to get away with anything around here, so just don't even try.
Yeah, you were on to me. You're on to me. All my tricks of the trade, you pretty much picked up on it by now. I can't be lazy. Only in certain things, I guess. I'd say good detective work as standing up for women detectives and Nancy Drews all over the world. Yeah.
Either way, I'm hoping that it eventually motivates you to just start doing shit the right way.
I've been trying, okay? I'm learning about stuff. I got to learn how to fix my car again because it's literally raining inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's been like a monsoon around here lately. Fall's going wild. We got leaves everywhere. They're sticking to my car. It's raining like nuts. And then I get in my car and it's literally rain inside of my car.
Yeah.
Like where the middle light is. It's just dripping down.
That car is jacked up.
It's messed up. This thing is just, it's another level. I mean, how bad?
He had a tarp over his car the other day. It was so redneck.
How much worse can it get?
Speaking of that, it's raining. Is there a tarp on it?
No.
Oh, no.
but I have to fix it. I got to figure out how to fix it. I'm like, if you could think of a car and you'd be like, well, what would be the worst thing that could happen?
That's happened to that car.
Up there is it raining inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be up there on the list of things you don't want in a vehicle.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking about just drive. I told Laura I'm putting it straight in the demolition derby. Like, paying for it and then demolition derby immediately.
Yeah.
It's just insane. And then every time I do a job, I have to, like, there's always a special tool for everything I'm finding out around here. Even when we talked about fixing stuff around the house, and then with cars, you always need a special tool because I don't really have any tools.
Right.
I just have I just have a few things here and there. I'm not the most handy of men.
He's not Tim the Tool Man.
Yeah, but I do.
He's
okay.
like Al Borland.
Right.
Sidekick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Al Borland. Remember when I made that Al Borland video?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll put it on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, but for some reason, the other day I went to go get a tape measure, and I realized I have like 6 tape measures. Literally everything else that I could use more than one of or something else, don't have. For some reason, I keep getting tape measures. I don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Like, where did
we
they...
do have a lot of those.
I don't even remember putting them anywhere. Like, I don't know what happened. How's that happen?
Just wait till the kids start doing that Secret Santa thing.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to bring home 1 million screwdrivers and tape measures.
That'd be perfect.
That's all I remember every year I get my dad a screwdriver.
Thanks.
Like, my dad was probably like, I have a garage full of tools. Thank you.
It's probably like the junkiest screwdriver.
Oh, yeah. My dad's probably, this ain't made in America.
Yeah, did we talk?
I'm actually excited about that, the Christmas thing. Like, I want to see what Royce picks out for us. It'd be interesting.
Whenever he's picked out stuff for...
Did you have that in school?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I don't think I ever really bought anything there.
Oh, really? My mom would give me like $20 and like...
You just buy stuff for yourself.
Yeah, like, well, she would be like, split it 3 ways, Mom, Dad, and Kyle.
Yeah.
And then I'd do like $2 on Mom. Dad got a $1 screwdriver. Kyle got like a deck of cards, and then I got like 3 Barbies.
You're just like, Merry
My mom
Christmas
would get so
me,
mad every
bitches.
time.
And there's no return.
No.
You just get to keep them?
Yeah.
What a sinister plot.
And like the chaperones that take you around should really be like, well, I probably like lied and said I had,
Okay. This is all coming together now. This explains the detective work. You were a criminal converted, like you knew all the tricks. That's how you know all the tricks of the trade. You're once upon a time a scammer.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can like volunteer to go to that.
Be in the shop.
Yeah, my mom always, she didn't that year. Like the parents would like wrap for you.
Oh, okay,
wrap the gifts. But I don't know. I wish I could be more involved in the school activities, but it's hard when you work and stuff.
Yeah.
We had parent teacher conferences for the first time last night, and it's so funny, like, especially when they're like little, like kindergarten, because you're like sitting out in the hallway waiting for your turn in these tiny little chairs with the other parents, and we're all like giant on these little chairs, and it was just me and these kids at one point in the hallway. They were waiting for their mom to come out, but they were all like listening at the door. And I didn't know if I should yell at them or like, because the mom would definitely be pissed. Like,
yeah.
But it wasn't my kid. So I'm like, I was just laughing at them. They thought it was hilarious.
They're trying to see if they're getting
in trouble. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's just funny. Like, and then you go in the classroom and she like had us, like, she has a desk like with a real chair.
Yeah.
She couldn't go find, like, an adult chair to sit there. Like, we had to sit at the little round table.
Yeah.
For 5-year-olds.
Yeah, that's how it was last year in preschool, too.
If I had to go to the bathroom, I got to use the tiny potty.
Yeah, the littlest potty.
They have a tiny potty in their room.
It's so funny.
But it's just funny. Like, it's fun to hear about what your kids are doing when you're not around.
Yeah. I remember a specific parent-teacher conference when I was a kid. Where I had to go.
You were there? Oh.
I had to go.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I was in 4th grade. I kept getting like D's and F's in conduct, which is like, because I couldn't stop talking. Imagine that.
Interesting.
But yeah, so I was just too busy making jokes and having a good time. Even if they moved me away from my friends, I didn't care. That was the best class I've ever had my entire school year. 4th grade.
Really?
It was all-star class. Had some good friends in there.
Yeah, but not like good as grade-wise, you mean? Just like popularity-wise?
It was the funnest class of people. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. The most jokes.
Huh.
Had a great time.
But
I did good too. I was number 1 in AR points, though.
Ooh.
I would do my work really fast.
You got to go to Pizza Hut?
Yes. I got to go to lunch with the teacher.
Why is that fun? Like, why does everybody want to do that?
Miss Stewart took me to KFC.
Wow.
I won't call it a date, but, you know.
Is what it is.
I read a lot of books to pimp out the teacher for a date. And then I got to go to lunch with the principal at Pizza Hut.
Wow.
That was a good one, too.
Yeah. It's so funny that as kids, we really wanted to hang out with our teachers a lot.
Super weird.
Like, go to eat with them and see them outside of our comfort zone.
Yeah. So, I was bored, like, at school. That was my problem. And it was just like, I can just get this work done and have a great time.
Right.
And that never really changed.
I remember every time my mom would go to conferences, like, no matter if I did something bad or not, like, I'd just be at home, like, freaking out the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What are they going to tell her? Like, did they see me doing this?
Oh, yeah.
They see me, like, pass a note, or I'm in so much trouble. And then my mom would, like, never tell me.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Or if they give you, like, if they give you a note to give to your parent.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't open it, it's, like, stapled.
Yeah.
Or something. That's bad news. That's not a good look. If you give this to your mom. I don't
know if I've ever had. I was never in trouble.
Oh,
These are things I don't know about.
Here's one thing. I got detention in 4th grade. It was traumatizing. You know why?
Yeah. Why?
I was cheating at AR points.
How? You were just watching the movies?
No. Me and Kyle Wilson, we would read books and take tests for each other.
Oh no.
Yeah. But it wasn't like a lot of points, but I got caught. Somebody snitched on us, which I know who you are, and just watch out.
Tell me later.
Watch out.
Tell me the name later.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Just
about
watch
the
out.
Snitch.
If you're listening, I remember.
There's always those little snitchy bitches.
Yes. Either way, he maybe helped me get like 10 points.
Just enough to go to
Not much.
Teacher.
Yeah, I just needed to get to that lunch. Yeah, you're right, exactly. Mm-hmm. But I was going to get it anyways. Like, I was top in the class, or number 1.
Right, gotcha.
Without this. But this was just a little bonus. He just asked me if, more points. I
was a bad kid, I'll do it.
I didn't think of it as bad. I was just like helping each other out. Teamwork. They didn't say it was illegal.
So you got detention? What does that mean?
I got detention.
What's 4th grade detention?
I had to stay after school I had an after school detention.
In 4th grade? I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, it was for really bad kids. Wow. I was devastated.
That's crazy.
I
didn't have like after school detention until like freshman year.
Yeah. That was the only time I really had a bad. That was the worst detention. That was like pretty severe, you know.
Our
it's because I cheated.
Points, you always got to go to a skating party at the skate place.
Oh yeah, we did that too.
But I never got to go. I didn't read very much.
Right.
And then everybody be like, "Well, just take the Harry Potter test because you saw the movie." I'm like, first of all, those are for the devil, and second of all, I'm just gonna stay here. You guys go skate.
Oh yeah, that was another thing, controversy about my. They docked my AR points.
Ooh.
They took away like 40, and he did not give me that many, and I still got first place.
Wow,
I was good.
I bet kids were whispering about you like, he shouldn't have won. He's a cheating motherfucker.
Well, I found out they took the Harry Potter book off, so I was taking the test again. I was gonna get the points back, and then I got caught.
Oh,
there was a lot of controversy surrounding.
Did you guys have like we at one point had like a store they set up in our library.
Okay.
Where you could use your AR points to buy stuff.
No, we had an auction though.
That's that's what it was.
Awesome.
You like wrote your name. It was a silent auction. You wrote your name.
We had a big like auction in the assembly. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Like, first place in the school. This was like in later years where I wasn't as good. Mm-hmm. But I still had a lot of points. But if you got first place, you could just pick.
Okay.
Like the first top 3 could just pick something.
Okay.
And like the PlayStation 2, that was the number 1.
Wow.
I wanted it so bad. And then the TV and like an old computer or something. I don't know.
You know what I got?
What?
A Lone Star signed poster.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
How many points did that cost you?
Hit wonder. I have no idea. I didn't have very many points, remember?
That
was all my points.
I got a DVD player.
Nice.
To watch on my little 12-inch TV that I had in my room.
Size doesn't matter.
Yeah, but DVD player, not everybody had DVD player back then.
That's true.
You know? Mm-hmm. You know? The TV had a built-in VCR still.
Yeah, mine did too.
Yeah. So I had DVD player and Roller Coaster Tycoon. Pretty good haul.
That was the best.
Yeah, I love Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I would play that for hours and hours.
Yeah, I got a lot of use out of that game. So that was a pretty good. It was worth it.
Puke.
Yeah.
People would throw up after they were on the roller coaster.
I used to build my own roller coasters on there.
I could never figure that out.
It's very hard.
That is really hard.
It took me a long time to figure it out, but I did. Yeah. But the thing is, I got really good at it, and then I'd build an awesome roller coaster. The people would be too scared. They'd go up to the line, then they'd get scared, they would leave.
I remember that, yeah.
Every time. Yeah, I would make these roller coasters that nobody would get on. And if you ever had a popular ride, you ever have to like make the line longer? And then you start like swerving in and out.
Yeah, right. And then like you have to allot so much room for everything.
Yeah.
Then you gotta make bathrooms.
You know what they fucking loved? Those like 3D attractions. They would go crazy for those.
Yeah.
Like, the people love those. Yeah.
Dude, can we get this game? I want to play it.
Yeah, I want to play. I think you can get it on our phones.
What?
We need to do that.
It's gonna be like a new version though.
I think they have.
My mom still has the old one. I bet.
What would we play it on?
Nothing has CDs.
You could probably get it on PlayStation.
True. I'm looking into that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, it was a great game. I had a lot of fun playing it. Did you play with you had to pay per ride or pay to get in the park? You could do either
I usually did to get in the park.
Yeah. It was hard if you had to pay per ride.
Yeah, people didn't want to pay per ride ever.
You know what the sleaziest trick is to get money in that game?
What?
When it rains, make umbrellas like $300.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Like $1,000 umbrellas. People bought them.
I used to make people pay to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I did too.
It's so fucked up. That'd be the worst. Like the attendance
they would get
is
mad,
still high.
but they'd still do it.
It was fun too because you could like adjust the ride's speed and stuff. Yeah. You could turn it up, shoot them off into the air, and they would the roller coaster would just go off the tracks and they'd crash and burn. People would die, and then you could throw them and drown them.
Yeah, into the lake.
Yeah.
I swear that I got that game on a cereal box.
It's possible.
Like I probably got it way after you had it.
Yeah. Did you ever play? You probably didn't play backyard baseball, backyard football.
We had backyard baseball.
Oh, okay, those were
that
good.
Was the shit.
Every kid played that game.
That was on a cereal box too.
Was it?
Yeah.
That explains it. I feel like everybody's played those games.
Yeah,
it's really weird.
I've never played the football one.
It was really fun. I loved it. It was like
the baseball one. You get to pick your characters and
you just get Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo was the best.
Which is not racist.
Well, I mean, he hit homers and he was really the fastest guy. He was the best, number one.
The wheelchair guy was pretty fast.
Yeah, Ernie. I think that was his name.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, that was a really good game. I think though. What was the other one? Zoo Tycoon. I never got into all of that. Yeah. The Sim City, I played that.
We had that, but I never tried it.
I used to play it at school. It was fun because you like build a town.
Okay.
And then like the people would come. You could like just send in weather, like catastrophic events. Like you could send a hurricane at the town or like a tornado or put like an arsonist in there to catch buildings on. It was really cool. Like you could do a bunch of different stuff. So it was fun.
I played the Sims, like the right OG Sims.
Yeah.
But like I tried to get it like years later when you bought it for me when it was like the Sims 3, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And everything's just so difficult. Like you have to like go to stores to buy stuff. Like you got to take your Sim to the town.
Yeah.
And, like everything just got too complicated.
They like microtransactioned it all out too.
Right. Yeah, you gotta buy this extra add-on.
This DLC plus buy stuff inside of it.
In the game, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got ridiculous.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I kind of do miss the old days of games, like where it was either just on the computer, like you didn't have internet, like that was the game.
Right.
Yeah, that's all you got. Like that was it. Straight up. It's nice having extra stuff, whatever. But yeah, I'm old school.
Yeah, Oregon Trail.
My grandma had this like really old Mac, like it was loaded with old Mac games, like old. I'm saying I loved it when I was a kid. I played all kinds of weird shit. I mean, you're talking about like PlayStation 2 being out and me playing this old computer. I loved it. It was awesome.
I have a memory of going to because my grandma had a computer and we didn't.
Yeah.
And we would play this bowling game on her computer. And
Bowling?
Elf bowling.
Oh,
yes!
Elf, baby. Yeah, I love that game.
Like, what was it? Was it like a CD-ROM?
I have no clue. I used to play it at my cousin's all the time. I loved it.
Had Elf
Bowling. That was a good game. Holy shit. I forgot all about Elf Bowling.
I wanted to say it was Elf, but I didn't know if that was right.
Yo. If anybody remembers any of this, let us know, because that's really crazy. I thought that was just like a random internet game.
I did too, but I don't think
Elf Bowling. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was very fun.
We'd play it for long hours.
Yeah, Elf Bowling. We always played Elf Bowling in Family Feud.
He said Elf Bowling like 17 times.
Yeah, I love it. I just keep saying it because I forgot all about it. I forgot it existed. I don't want to forget it. That's hilarious.
Oh, man. So, we just got done with all the Halloween festivities.
Yeah.
Moving on to Thanksgiving festivities. So, we're just like finishing up the candy. Well, not really. Still a ton left.
Well, I keep eating it all.
Corey just been coming in with handfuls of candy. He leaves for work with his hoodie pocket full of candy.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's outrageous.
It's the chocolate. It's all chocolate. I can't stop eating chocolate. I love it. I've been craving it. Like, I think, ooh, nice little... And then I take it to work, and I can't stop myself. I keep eating them. Candy.
Crazy.
You know, you just think, one more little candy bar. What's it going to hurt?
Right.
Next thing you know, you've ate like 3 king-size candy bars.
Yeah. I did have one of those caramel apple suckers yesterday, and it was really good.
Oh, man.
It takes like an hour to eat one, though.
No Sour Patch Kids, though. Real letdown. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, we didn't get any of those.
Roy's got a big pack of Skittles, and that's like, he was like, very protective of those. Still hasn't ate them.
So afraid Corey's going to eat them.
Yeah. So we talked about our trick-or-treating. We went like last weekend. So on Halloween, we didn't do very much.
It was a Wednesday.
Yeah. So we watched a classic, Halloween number 4.
Yeah.
And
Corey says it's the best Halloween.
It's my favorite. Personal favorite of mine. And Laura became like a Michael Myers expert.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. Like, it's just so funny. The movie the stuff that happens in those movies just makes it for me. I love it. I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah, we were just laughing so hard at like the cheesiness.
They shot him 1,000 times.
We're gonna sound like really bad parents, but Royce was watching it with us for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
and he even was like, "Well, how did that guy just?" Okay, so you know, Michael Myers was on the roof, and then like the girl was on the ground. All of a sudden, Michael Myers is like behind her on the ground, and Royce is like, "How did that guy teleport?"
Yeah, like he saw the biggest.
Everybody wonders the same thing. Like he was so slow and doppy, but somehow he's like right there behind you.
Yeah, you're like, wait, how did that guy teleport? Yeah,
maybe he can teleport. Maybe he just solved the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true. That was so funny. It was like a 5-year-old pointed out the biggest flaw in the movie. Basically, it made no sense. But they shot him like 1,000 times at the end.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just shoot him in the head?
Right.
He fell down a mine shaft. Then they threw TNT down there. But he crawled out of a secret tunnel and floated down the river. It was so funny.
He's the luckiest man alive.
He's very lucky.
Yeah.
He's very huge.
And then I don't know. They made it seem like it was going to be like the next movie would be about the little girl. But it just is about Michael Myers again.
Always. Every time.
Except the mask one.
Yeah, that's true. There's like number 3 is just this random mask, and it's 18 days till Halloween, silver. They sing this song the whole time. It gets stuck in your head. It's really kind of creepy, actually. But the movie's absolutely terrible. But yeah, so okay, we're done with Halloween then. It's all done. So, that's the last we'll talk about it till next year.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No more.
So take that. It's what almost. We're not skipping Christmas.
We're not skipping
Thanksgiving to get to Christmas.
You can't even think about Thanksgiving.
Damn corporate America.
Honestly, I hate Thanksgiving. It's like the least favorite holiday of my book. Corey loves it because he loves turkey.
Yeah, that's true.
Mashed potatoes.
Winning with turkey. Turkey wins me over. Yeah, mashed potato. All the carbs. He loves
all the Thanksgiving food.
Starches.
I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I wish we could just have like pizza.
We can at Friendsgiving.
Yeah, we're having Friendsgiving, but I thought you promised you were going to make a turkey.
I'm making a turkey, but then anybody can bring whatever they want.
Somebody bring a pizza, please. I'm going to be so tired of Thanksgiving food.
Yeah. I love it. I could eat it every day.
I'm just gonna make buffalo chicken dip.
Who doesn't? That should be already on the menu. Here's one thing I have. I'm sure we'll have a Thanksgiving themed episode coming up where we talk in detail, which everybody has to know what we care about it. Here's one thing I want to know. What are those like purple eggs? Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, I love them. Pickled
what the
eggs.
hell are they though?
Pickled eggs.
Yeah, but what are they? Why is it purple?
Because they're in with beets and they in the beet juice. You put the beets and the eggs. You boil the eggs, put them with the beets, and pour all the juice in.
Yeah.
And then it all sits together, and then it turns the eggs purple, and they taste like sweet, like beet juice. It's delicious.
That is so gross.
Have you ever tried it? Have you ever?
I will never. I'm never gonna take
a jar of eggs. You don't like a jar of eggs?
No, I'm not gonna take a bite out of an egg in a jar. It's disgusting.
Pickled eggs and beets are the best.
That is like the thing of nightmares to me.
Do you like what's the other eggs?
Deviled eggs?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like
so good.
Oh god. Why is it chunky?
It's
gagging. Like chunky and like it's just like chunky mayo in an egg. I hate
you know
it.
why it's chunky, Corey? You know what's in it?
What?
The egg yolk. That's why it's chunky. You don't know that?
No, that's disgusting.
It's got like mayo, mustard, egg
It just tastes like chunky mayo.
So good.
And then like an egg. It's so gross. I don't like boiled eggs. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, that is definitely the problem.
I used to eat them when I was a kid, but just because I wanted to be able to eat the Easter eggs that had color.
Oh.
My parents wouldn't let me just open them. I had to eat it if I opened them. So I started just pretending to like them.
Okay.
This is a real...
He won't even eat them on a salad.
I don't like them. I do not like them, Sam. I am. I do not like...
Oh, green eggs.
Pickled yams.
Speaking of yams.
Yeah.
One thing I do like is sweet potatoes. I never used to, but I've like come.
I need to give them another go.
You should, because like especially like the Thanksgiving ones, they like put like cinnamon and sugar, like
marshmallows
like,
or something.
Sweet. Not that I don't like that crazy casserole.
I think every time I see that, I'm like, who decided to do this?
I don't like that crazy casserole. I like green bean casserole. That's good.
Ew, no.
I like all the stuff you hate.
Oh yeah.
Corey just wants turkey, mashed potatoes.
It's good.
What else do you eat? Is that it?
Stuffing.
Stuffing. Oh,
that's
yeah.
number one. Number one favorite.
Oh god.
That's like all right. We're gonna talk more about Thanksgiving later.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Get more in depth.
Yeah. It's getting close, and we haven't ran either. We have to run a race on Thanksgiving.
I'm honestly like freaking out about that. We have 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you realize we have 3 weeks? Neither of us have ran.
It's gonna be
half a mile even.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what if we just like eat the cost and go get our shirts the night before, and like tell everybody. We could take pictures like by the finish line while everybody's running.
That's a good idea.
And then we should be like,
okay.
We did really good at the turkey trot.
Yeah, we just show up at the end.
Yeah.
What time do you want to run?
Oh, I'm probably gonna run like a 25-minute.
I think I'm gonna put mine at like 21. I'm gonna PR.
All right. Look, we're not even sweaty.
Yeah.
We'll dump water on ourselves. We might have to, because I don't know if I can run. It's been so rainy here, like for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like you can't go
so
outside.
Much rain. Lord, but I don't want to. We can't let Kyle and Amber down.
They're not doing it.
They're not. Oh, that was the other one we were supposed to do with them.
No, yeah, Kyle faked it last year.
Oh yeah, Kyle
ran
Hall.
without paying.
Yeah, Kyle Hall.
Put you on blast.
Put you on blast. If anybody from the race association's listening, you might be in trouble. It could be a lawsuit.
Like, I'm like, oh, let me look up and see what Kyle's time was, and then he wasn't on the list.
He just showed up to be a supportive friend and run with me.
Yeah,
he was my pacemaker.
That's nice.
That's a.
Oh, speaking of that,
okay.
I want everyone to know that I'm going to be running a half marathon.
Insane. Okay, we can't even commit to the 5K, but Laura's ready for a half marathon.
Signed up for the half marathon in April, but I'm only gonna do a part of it. It's like a relay.
A relay. It's
So
still.
I only have to do 4 miles.
It's still pretty far.
Yeah, but it goes by our house.
Yeah, we're gonna have a sign. Me and the kids.
Go, mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something like inappropriate on mine.
Okay.
Like
Show your tits.
Yeah. That. It'll be like a bunch of people around you.
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
Or anyway.
How much money would it take?
I can't with a sports bra. It'd be too hard.
Get that zipped one. Just
that thing always unzips while I'm running, and it's
perfect for showing your tits.
One time I was in the middle of a body pump class, and I was like, I had the bar like above my head, like doing dead deadlifts, or I don't know, is that what they're called? And then like all of a sudden I like felt it, like it must have slowly unzipped, and then it just like popped all the way open. And like loose. They just like flopped out. It was, and I had like a tank top on, so it's not like I could even hide it. I had to like set my bar down and run. I just set my bar down and run out of class.
You just ran away.
It happened again in yoga, and after that, I threw it away.
Yoga?
During yoga class, it happened too. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a porno.
Yoga was like...
It sounds like a porno. Like,
yeah. Like
whoops.
That's how I felt. Then, the worst part was, so body pump class was like all the way at the end of the gym.
Yeah.
The locker room, you had to like walk through all... They have the weight room where all the hot guys hang out.
Yeah.
I had to run through there, like holding my boobs.
Nice.
It like keep them off the floor. And it was just so embarrassing. Like,
that's a good one. Yeah, so, well, wear that bra.
No, I got rid of that bra.
Then you'll be able to.
Yeah.
We had signs last year for Kyle and Amber.
For Kyle and Amber, yeah, we held up. Well, Amber didn't get to run it, but
yeah,
we held up signs for our friend. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I like to run whenever I'm in shape, but getting there sucks.
That's the worst part. Getting off. It's hard for us. Like we are so rushed and limited with time, like with our kids, and just by the time you get home and you want to eat, and like it's crazy.
Yeah, and then like now it's gonna get dark at like 5 o'clock, and I get off at 4.
Right.
So like I remember last year training for this, I'd like hurry up and get home and like hurry up and change real quick. It'd be like getting dark as I was finishing my run.
Yeah. It sucks.
We're lazy.
This is all this.
I have a Y membership too.
This is a bunch.
I could be running on a treadmill.
Let's not talk about that.
Well, I did go to the Y on Sunday.
Yeah, true. You did watch the Brown Steelers with the.
It was
old
the Brown
guy.
Steelers game, and I felt bad for leaving Corey, but I was like feeling motivated to work out. But it was raining, so I'm like, I'll just watch the game at the Y, like in front of the treadmill. And they have 7 TVs in there.
Yeah.
And not one of them had the Browns game on, which, like, everyone in this town is Browns fans. Like, I don't understand why they didn't have it on.
Yeah.
So then
Speak for yourself.
Me and this old guy were like, what the fuck? And they were playing the CFL instead of the NFL, which is the Canadian Football League.
I don't even know what channel that would even be on.
I don't. I'm like, what is this? How I thought it was college football, but then I realized it was Canadian.
Yeah.
So me and this old guy like raised some hell and went and got the old bitch from the desk, and we're like, hey, can you put the game on? The guy said I'm gonna leave if you don't.
Whoa.
He was like, I thought I could come here and watch the game.
He meant business.
Yeah. And then he realized I was a Steelers fan, and he was like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
We just
crushed him.
Yeah, we united. Yeah, he kept like, but then we were on the treadmills like beside each other.
Yeah.
And he was like ran for like a good hour straight.
The Browns had him fired up.
He was a good runner, and I was like, run a minute, walk a minute.
Oh.
I'm out of shape.
Was you talking to him the whole time?
Well, yeah, like I had my headphones in, but then when we would score, I would like yell like, "AB!" And everyone would look at me, and I'm like, oh, I've been hanging out with Corey too long.
Yeah, that's what I didn't mind watching the game by myself, because I was allowed to just sit here and mutter about things like not going our way and cheer as loud as I wanted to and not get in trouble.
Yeah,
it was great.
I don't yell at you.
Oh no, you don't. If somebody's sleeping, though.
Maybe the stink eye.
Yeah. I don't know. I like watching football. You only got a couple more weeks. It'll be gone before you know it, and then I'll be sad.
It's not been bad.
Yeah. Not too... I miss... It used to be a lot funner. We'd have like a tailgate at our own house like every Sunday. It was like...
yeah, back before...
Now I got to work on Sundays.
Yeah, that stinks.
Someday we'll have some season tickets. That's my dream. Hear me out.
Okay.
Don't object right away. Season tickets... Steelers, tailgate every time. Be a blast. We live in Pitt. Well, we live there. We just live at the stadium.
Okay, I see.
We just basically live there.
Oh, Oh, that makes more sense.
It's not that far. It's like 2 hours away.
Okay.
It'd be worth it. Be the world's biggest fans.
All right. So, any final thoughts before we wrap up this episode?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, my final thought for this episode is I can't spell. Sometimes it puts me in tricky situations.
You can't spell. It's true.
Laura knows. Sometimes I can't pronounce words either. But I just have bad grammar, all right?
Yeah, he really sucked in English class.
Yeah.
But that's where I make up for it. I loved English class. That was my favorite. Corey hated it. He's really terrible at it.
Yeah.
So we make up for what we lack.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm so glad that it doesn't matter. I'm so glad everything's spell check. Everything's going to be on a phone with a keyboard. I'm not going to have to write and spell stuff. It doesn't matter. You know? Remember when spell check was exclusive to Microsoft Word?
Yes.
You know? Now we got it on Google like immediately and everything. Like the internet, you used to have to spell everything perfect or it went to the wrong website. Now it's true. Like, oh, do you mean to go here back to whatever website? Yeah. Yeah.
That's true, but at the same time, like in my job, for instance,
right?
Like I still have to. Well, I don't know. Like we still do paper charting, so like I have to spell all the like words right, like the medications and everything. You would be terrible at that.
That would be horrible.
Never thought about that.
Yes. There's certain jobs.
How do you spell ibuprofen?
Well, no, don't do this to me.
Everybody thinks that word's so hard to spell, especially
IBUP.
What'd you say?
IBUP.
Okay. That's right.
Okay.
Profin.
OFINE.
No. Profine?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, so closest. That's a nice guess.
That was very nice of you to say.
Nice try.
Yeah, so either way, here's the only problem. The only problem with the spell check thing is for some reason my phone keeps adapting to that. And like eventually if you just write the wrong word enough, I guess it just adds it in there.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes I have the like two versions of the word.
Right.
And I'm like, shit, and I still have to look up how to spell it.
Right.
That's the worst part.
I get really irritated when you spell stuff wrong. For some, like if I see someone's Facebook post and they have something spelled wrong, it bothers me.
I usually try if I post something online to like check it.
And if I see
something
to
slip through every now and then,
yeah.
But I usually if I post something, I tried to make sure it's triple check. I think that's part of my problem is I just want to talk like type like I talk or write like I talk, and it's just like
right.
However it sounds, however it looks, don't really care.
Right. Okay, so my ending thought is Corey and I had this discussion the other day. I kind of just want to get everybody's opinion on it, honestly. Mm-hmm. We were talking about one of my favorite foods, Ramen noodles. Corey wanted to dispute that it's called ramen noodles.
Yes, that's what everybody calls them.
So, I think I've heard half and half on that.
No.
I want to know what everybody thinks.
Yeah, we're going to put up a poll.
Yeah, is it ramen or ramen?
Here's the thing. Everybody calls it ramen is that's like the white trash way to say it. So, you know what? You get on me about using my
I don't think so.
Wrong pronunciation.
That's right.
Call me white trash. Ramen noodles, that is no. Ramen. That's what it is. Top ramen. It's not top ramen.
It's top ramen.
Top ramen?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't even sound right. With a hard Y. Ray. You think Japanese people say that?
You think you're like from like Persia or something? Ramen.
They're from Japan. It's closer than ramen. Everybody loves ramen.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, then I Googled it and I've gotten mixed.
Well, no,
there's
no mixture about the answer. The answer is pretty straightforward. It's ramen. It's complete.
I don't know.
Nancy Drew over here cannot solve the mystery of why she was wrong.
There's a couple websites that said ramen. So we'll let the listeners decide. That's who I really care about.
Yeah. So we're going to put up a poll and it'll be up a couple of days.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Check it out.
And vote. Let us know. Ramen or ramen? Ramen. Yeah. It's ramen. It's definitely ramen.
Are we stopping it?
Wait, did you? I thought you were going to.
I was just getting ready.
Okay, no, let's do like an ending. Like, okay, ready? Okay, well, this has been a wild ride. It started off with Laura yelling at me, detective work, and then confessions of a criminal. I loved it.
Yeah, so...
Let's not do that. That sounded really crappy.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut that out.
It was like you were like doing the preview.
I didn't want to do that, but like the more I kept looking at you, I was hypnotized by your beauty, and I couldn't stop thinking about kissing you.
Ooh. The neighbor's sitting out there listening. He keeps coughing. You can hear every word.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and everything. Domesticated Podcast.
Yeah, give us a follow, give us a like, share it with your friends, tell everybody. We're trying to go places, so help us out.